Hi, I'm Talon, and we're finally back. Where to even start? So basically, all of last week we were supposed to stream, but we had physical and emotional issues. That included not being able to sleep for about minimum 24 hours a few times. So both me and Chloe are on vacation. And we were supposed to be streaming and all that kind of stuff. We had like plans for all of it. Which first of all was Pokemon, which was mentioned when we did the Final Fantasy 14 video, whenever that was. Being like a lifetime ago we did that one. So yeah. All I can really do is say sorry. Because yeah, we did want to do like a lot of things and like sort a lot of things out and all that kind of stuff. So what we're gonna do, hopefully starting today, is do more recorded videos, but also do some streams and stuff like that, because there's a lot of stuff that we want to do. So yeah, hopefully we can like actually do that and be more consistent and all that kind of stuff, while also resting enough that we're not, overworked and stressed out and staying awake for 24 hours. May notice I'm a little less enthusiastic than I normally would be. It's been rough. That's all I can say. Now, I had originally started doing a recording, but I'd messed it up so much that it's not even worth trying to edit the footage or show the footage. The footage, it's just gone. It was very horrible. Yeah, so we're just starting from fresh on this one. So what we're doing is we're doing a Pokemon Red playthrough. And what we're going to be doing is, it's a poison-only Nuzlocke. So I can only use poison types. Now, you think about poison types and you think there's a lot, but in Gen 1 there isn't that much. So every encounter basically matters, specifically Zubat, Nidoking, and Nidoqueen. Now, you may be thinking, well, hang on a minute. You can only get one of the Nidorans because they are both on the same route, and normally you'd be correct. But due to the limited amount of encounters that we got, what we're actually going to do is allow myself to get 2 Nidoran males, and that's it. So, not a Nidoran female, it's 2 Nidoran males. One of them is the encounter, the other is an extra for later. Because that ensures that we get both. Now, I could just be like, blah blah blah, let's just get, just get both from the one route. No, we're not doing that. Because it makes it more interesting, and it also makes it a little bit more difficult as far as the level caps go. Which we'll get into that like much later. So yeah. What we're gonna do, so just let me start that. And then here we are. So, while I'm doing the boring intro stuff, and I'm most likely gonna lose this battle, it doesn't count. Okay, wait here. Let's change to Bulbasaur, it's fine. So now this software, we've used it before, but it was literally at the start of the year. So this software was developed by a person called Scott's Thoughts. They're a YouTuber and streamer. I'm pretty sure they stream on Twitch now. Where they do solo runs. And so what they've designed is all this software. I just realized I need to do this. There we go, sound. So they've developed all this software to make the solo running experience even better than it already is. this Charmander is throwing for contents. Okay, cool. I shouldn't have won that, but okay. So it's basically the software is designed that you can see everything, basically. So level Pokemon, the move sets, the level up sets, the move pool, each and all that kind of stuff. So at a glance, you can see exactly what's going on. It's a brilliant software. It has its own timer. It can even go so far as to give you infinite rare candies, which we're going to be using, because I don't want to sit here like I did in one of the early attempts. So literally 40 minutes of grinding before Brock. That was not fun. I don't want to do that again. And I just want to make sure, yep, my bag is fine, because I've glitched that out a few times. So yeah. So all this software is for is just to keep track of everything. It will glitch out. It's designed for solo running, not for like a Nuzlocke or like parties and stuff like that. So yeah, sorry, we'll glitch out now and then. Also, my voice is still been glitching out in the middle of recordings. So if I notice it, I'll fix it. If I don't notice it, I'm sorry. So yeah, we've got a lot of stuff to do. I will not be using the rare candies for infinite money. I could definitely do that, but it goes against the spirit of the run, I suppose. And it's Gen 1, you get tons of money anyway. The only time you need a ton of money is if you want to buy multiple copies of Substitute, which I will not be doing. Like, yes, Substitute is absolutely broken. The AI doesn't know what to do against Substitute, but I'm not gonna go that route. Alrighty, so what I need is these. Yep, thank you. I might as well get this. This is just a random playlist of every single Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow music track. So yeah. I just figured, because I am playing on 4x speed, so there's no sound coming from the actual game itself. Okay, this is taking forever. Give me the Nidoran. No, not the Spearow. I've had trauma from that Spearow. Well, not that Spearow, but a Spearow. There's one. No. No. Come on. Thank you. Now I need another one. Perfect. Both the same level. That's fine. Perfect. There we go, this way, and then I want to go the encounter here. Because this is only going to be Weedle. There was one run where I ended up with a Kakuna, and that was horrible. So I definitely want a Weedle. Because Gen 1 is Gen Fun. Kakuna does not learn any moves. In fact, in Pokemon Red and Blue, Weedle, if you evolve it into a Kakuna, it doesn't get hardened. That's only in Pokemon Yellow. There it is. Because what I want is Poison Sting. Because of a quirk. Bug moves is super effective against poison. And poison is super effective against bug. So yeah. Gen 1 is Gen Fun. So there's no encounter in the forest. I don't need antidote, so I can sell that. Alrighty, so now we just shred candy. So the level cap is level 14. I'm gonna go to 13. Now this second Nidoran is illegal, I can't use it. But there's nothing that says I can't use rare candies on it. Because I'm the one who made the rules. Hurry, no, it's level 15, it's above the level cap. Whatever will I do? I'm not using it, doesn't matter. Gruna did not learn Harden. Beedrill did not learn anything because it doesn't until level 12. Righty, let's go. Leaf Sage. Tackle. Job done. So I deposit to level 15, I don't need that. Not sure a while anyway. I'm gonna skip the layers trainer and just go straight to Brock, because we're just gonna win. Some nice looking artwork. One shot. One shot, job done. He's like, damn, I need to look away. Okay. Okay, so I do not need antidotes. Do not need bide. Cool. So we're just gonna be basically doing minimum battles for the most part. I should have swapped to Beedrill. So as you can see in the moveset, the base power poisons things 40 times because it's super effective. And then it's 22 because it's neutral. So Beedrill's actually really good. Especially when he gets Twin Needle, which you can see it gets at level... Wait a minute. Oh no, I'm leading with... My bad. I was supposed to... I just got a Gen 1 miss on Blind Whip. So if you didn't know, 1 in 256 chance. Switch to Nidoran. Yeah, there's the wrap. Poison Sting, 1 attack, gone. So if I switch to Beedrill, you can see that Twin Needle's level 20. Face off against the girl. Come on, Beedrill, hit more than twice. Crit. So if you didn't know, for multi-hit move crits in Gen 1 only, it all crits. So if you get a 5-hit crit, it's huge damage. And then critical hits are based on their base speed. Now the critical hit rate that you see in the corner there is wrong. That's the Zubats. So that's only calculating for Zubat. Like I said, there's a little bit of glitchiness that happens when you're using a team. So the EXP bar, the typing, the level, and all that is correct. The stats are all correct. The crit rate is wrong. But if and let me get something that is in this mirror. That's not mirror. So if I switch to Bulbasaur here, the level is wrong. The EXP gain, the amount of EXP, so the blue bar is wrong. And the crit rate is wrong. But the growth rate, which says medium slow, is correct. The typing is correct. And the PP, the accuracy, and the moves are all correct. So it's not, like I said, it's not designed for multiple Pokemon. It's designed for level 6. So many rare candies. It's designed for solo running. But you can use it like this, it's just not designed for it. But it's a good way to see like what your actual stats are. For instance, if I go to Beedrill, it says I've got 30 attack. So it's faded out, but you can see behind attack, it's got the border badge. And it's telling you that you've got the attack boost from the badge. So it gives you the accurate reading of what your actual stats are. Now, the level cap's actually 21. So I'm just trying to get everything to level 18. Because that'll give me Ivysaur as well as Nidorino. And there's a few trainers that are mandatory. So I just want to make sure that I've got the power to get through them. Because so many times I've lost Pokemon because I've been underleveled. And I've made idiotic mistakes. And then what I could do is use that, teach Watercunt to Nidorino. So we'll get rid of Tackle because we've got Horn Attack, which is just better in every way. Now obviously, this is Gen 1. Using rare candies means I'm not getting any stat experience. Which is actually really bad. But I'm hoping that it all kind of like evens out. Because I'm not going to be using rare candies for the whole thing. Like, there's definitely trainers that are really easy to beat. But there's also some scary trainers. So, in a poison run, what are the problems? The problems are ground and psychic types. Mostly psychic types. Because you can choose ground types because Zubat. But confusion is terrifying. Now, as you can see, Poison Sting, 90 base power. Because Paris is part bug. Which is crazy. I'll put Horn Attack up the top. Clefairy. That's definitely a rare find. So what we're planning to do, because there's so many Pokemon games, just in general, the mainline games, what we'd like to do is like a monologue in every generation. Did I not? Yeah, there it is. I'm like, did I not pick up Mega Punch? Yes, I did. We're getting rid of Leah. One attack has 100 accuracy, so I want to keep that for now. And then Water Gun, one shot. One shot. Easy one shot. And yes, the music, the official music from the official soundtrack has Pokemon battle noises. Like Pokemon cries, move noises, and stuff like that. Freaked me out the first time I heard it. But it makes it more interesting now. This guy was a problem. He definitely wiped me because of his damn Zubat. Leech Life. You wouldn't think that, but because it's super effective against poison, it's really annoying. Because I lost my Nidoran because I was stupid. Ready. Oh, I have Mega Punch. What am I doing? Oh wow, even Mega Punch wasn't a one shot. Okay. Helix Fossil, because none of these are legal encounters, and we're out. Where's the TM for Razor Wind or Whirlwind or whatever it is? Well, since I'm here. Where's that Ekans? Come on, Ekans, where are you? No, not the Rattata. There it is. I found out because I have not used Ekans, properly. Literally to decades. It evolves really early on. There's a free rare candy in here. And then we go here, skip. Yeah, so this Gold Egg Trainer was annoying at one point. Because I lost Pokemon and Peck, it was super effective and destroyed me. Okay, so Nidoking is level 21. So I want to switch to Ivysaur. And then we're going to get them to 21. To match Misty's Starmie. There's Twin Needle. So we'll get rid of Focus Energy. Because that's literally bugged. Confuse Ray and then Ekans to 21. I have a lot of rare candies and yes, I can get more. I've got more in my PC. And then Ivysaur should just sweep. So yeah, less than 20 minutes and we're at Misty in a Nuzlocke. They still had speed and they survived, but that's because of my whip is crap. It's what? Yeah, 105 base power. Yeah, I guess I'll get rid of Growl for Poison Powder. It's hopefully. Provided I don't lose the Ivysaur like I did in my last run. We'll use Toxic because Toxic and Leech Seed glitch. And it's so funny. So Toxic always, every turn it does more and more and more. If it's also affected by Leech Seed starts doing more and more and more to the point that the final tick of Toxic that actually kills it, Leech Seed applies even though it's dead, and it literally gives you back like 90% of your HP. And it is so funny, and I'm leading with the wrong thing. How can I get out of this? Nidoking. Well, Mega Punch was a 2-hit? That's not good. So let's switch to Zubat. Because it's 40 base power each life, which is just funny. We might as well bite. No, we're not gonna do that. Switch to Beedrill. Twin Needle. Charmander will switch back to Nidoking. Cool. Bias crit. So the level cap now is 24. So I have to be a little bit careful. Specifically with Nidoking. So yeah, because I don't want Nidoking to get to 24. Yes, I'm gonna have Nidoqueen in a bit. So we'll go Beedrill. Because Beedrill is a broken. Twin Needle. Frit dead. 75 base power, Twin Needle, and it's a 2-hit move. Broken. Can you please... Okay, can you just hit it? Okay, and you also hit it more than that, so good. There we go, 75, thank you. There is 2 glitches that happen. One of them on this bridge is for red, blue, yellow. The other is for fire red and leaf green. So, in fire red and leaf green. Uh-oh. No, we're not doing that. In fire red and leaf green, you can get infinite nuggets by losing the battle against the rocket at the end. say if you lose the battle in Gen 1, the game just assumes that you won and you can't rebattle in. Because the flag is just for talking to him. It doesn't matter whether you win or lose. I used the wrong move. It just counts it as, oh, you won. So you can't rebattle in the infinite rare candies. I'm not playing with defense drops. Oh, there are spurs. It's karate chop, or it's crits. Which is really annoying. And then you like, here's a nugget, and then yeah. If you lose, it's like, oh well, no infinite nugget for you. But not only that, you don't get the experience points. No, we're not gonna deal with Azula. We're gonna Mega Punch, shall we miss? We're gonna Mega Punch again. Perfect. Now, this is where the version differences begin to occur. In Pokemon Blue, the Pokemon you get from here is Bellsprout, which Victory Bell is by far the better one to get. But in Red, you get Oddish, so it becomes Vileplume. But Vileplume is still pretty good. Assuming I can find the thing. If only I could use that Abra. But if I was doing a psychic run, I'd start with Abra. And then teleport 30 times to get Struggle, and then Rare Candia to level 14, and then 5 Rock. And then see how viable that is. But I don't know if there's enough HP at level 14 to struggle your way through Broxonics. There it is, finally. 150 base power Twin Needle, by the way. Yeah, you don't see that in Gen 2. Cool, so that's gonna be the last Pokemon for about 10, not even 10 minutes. What am I talking about? The red didn't crit? Dodge all of these, talk to you because you're mandatory. And then 75 base power just clears. I'm not gonna use B12 for Surge, so that's fine. Let's switch to Ivysaur. Because I'm not gonna be using Ivysaur either. And then you. Not that I'm gonna use Seismic Toss. That I'm gonna sell it. And then you. So then 150 base power. Down to 18 base power, I missed. Back to 150 base power. Give me that, because that'll be handy later. Yo. Cool, so now we go this way. Well, deposit B-Trail will pick up the Nidoran. Now this guy, has in fact got a Drowsy with Confusion. Okay. Good. Did you know? In Gen 1, Nidoking can't learn Dig. And neither can Nidoqueen. Yeah, that's the thing. How annoying is that? Hello, little girl. Take my level 15 Nidoran. And in exchange, you will give me a level 15 spot. Cool, and then a Moonstone. And then TM11 teaches Bubble Bang. Gary Growl. What's TM4? Well, that's Thunder Wave. That's Seismic Toss. I mean, I could. There's no point. Gig's gonna go to Ekans. So we'll get rid of Poison Thing, because that's points. That's point. Yes, it's poison. What I meant to say is it's pointless. Give that 2 spots. Cool. And then there's no encounters here. Chirping Horn attack with just 1 chop and didn't. Ah, the Eradicates. Thank God that did not crit. We'll go to Nidoqueen. Okay, that could have been really bad. No, I need the Super Rod, not the old Rod. Am I gonna get rid of that? Then we'll grab some more Pokeballs. Then we'll grab some Super Potions. And then we'll grab some Repels. Yep. We'll do... No, not that one. Yep, so we'll battle you. Yes, we'll get rid of Horn Attack for Thrash. Pick that up. We'll teach that to Ivysaur to get rid of Tackle. Because Nidoqueen will in fact learn it very soon. They have these lowered up. That's what I should have done. There it is, has Body Slam. Get rid of Tackle. Can get rid of Scratch in a little bit. Now, unfortunately, Oddish does not, in fact, learn, whatchamacallit? Leech Seed. And there you go. My team is fully evolved, except for Ivysaur. Cool. Alright, so then I'm put Ivysaur up front. I could battle the trainers, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just thinking, is there any item that I really need? I could get rest, but I don't think that's really much point for that. Because it's red and blue, not yellow. So what comes out first is the picture. Now, obviously, you can see that the R-block image is very, very small and very far away. As I keep saying, it's designed for single player, so not single player, single Pokemon. So to have all the Pokemon be, the images like look okay and all that kind of stuff, I'd have to constantly adjust it each time I switch out, which is just annoying, so I'm not going to do that. So we'll go through Rival 3. So Arbok is just gonna bite its way through Pidgeotto. And here, Raticate comes out, we'll switch to Ivysaur. And then, in the preempt, we're gonna switch to Nidoking. And we're gonna use Thrash. Yep, that crit did not matter. Then we're gonna switch to Spot. And Dispel Beam. And there we go, easy peasy, Rival 3. Yo. And then SSN curves away. No, I need Beedrill back. So we'll get rid of Golbat, because Golbat is completely pointless against Surge. Then HM1 on Beedrill. We're getting rid of String Shot. And Beedrill's moveset is basically done, so I'm going to deposit the Helix Fossil, and then the SS Ticket, and I think hand HM1. Now, what can I say about Surge? Surge is annoying. Because it is puzzle. Oh, I found one already. So I'm gonna save it. Ah, that was easy. No, it's more difficult than that. Might as well just save it anyway. And then yeah, we're just gonna dig. So X speed on Voltorb, that's funny. So now we're gonna bring in Nidoking. And just Thrash. Nice crit. So here that is Surge done. I will not in fact teach it to an electric Pokemon. I will in fact teach it to Spot. Get rid of Scratch. Then we'll go Sheer. Hello. Blah blah blah, Rapidash, blah 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 blah. Hopefully it's fun. I know it's going very quick, but that's the point. So the next encounter we're gonna get is gonna be, what is the next one? Powerful Star, nice. Just trying to think, what's the next encounter? Probably Ghastly, right? Thank you. Yeah, I think it's Ghastly because I needed to live in a tower to get the Super Raj. And to also get past the Snorlax in order to let's just use Beidou here. So the joke is that she's a rapping lass, which is why she has a microphone. So the idea is that both Oddish use Stunspore, and then the Bellsprout just raps you to death. That's the joke. And it's hilarious. Oops. Supposed to use Bite. Thought I was on Beedrill for some reason. Yeah, and Venonat is definitely going to be another encounter we pick up. I just want to mention, I did think about modifying the ROM so that I could get Gengar, but I forgot. So, there's no Gengar. Okay, now, here there is no encounters, so we're going to start using these repels. And the first thing I'm going to fight in here is a goddamn Slowpoke. So I want to use Bubble Beam. That did a lot more than I wanted. And then Thunderbolt. Crit one shot, that's what we want to see. I believe Erica's level cap is 28. And this is why I bought Super Potions. Beedrill is basically on a solo Erica. So there's no issues on that front. Double Beam, one shot. Full immersive one. How? No, not Aether. I actually want to double check that. Pokemon Erica. 29. Right, it's 29. Okay. Alright, Super Potion. So we're not using items in battle. Because Gen 1 is easy as it is. Then there should be, yeah, here's the Trainer Trainer. Supposed to use Body Slam, but oh well. Forget. And this is why I wanted Nidoqueen leveled. Just all one shots. I'm not using Nidoqueen for Erica anyway. Whoops. And then we bring Beedrill runs. Because you're the last Genie Trainer. And go to a Needle. I mean, I might as well just go cut. Easy. They're out here, give me that. Dodge here, down here, through here. Repel War off, that doesn't matter. We're gonna face this dude. So I'm gonna switch to Arbok. Outspeed and Munchot. Because Dig has 100 base power. And then we don't even need to get the coin case or to the rocket hideout. Because we're just gonna go straight to gym. And it's just gonna be a bunch of one-shots. No, we are not learning Rage. Literally the worst move in Gen 1. To the point they changed it because created an infinite loop against Lorelei and any ghost Pokemon. And that's the thing, Twin Needle hits twice, so it doesn't even matter if I don't one-shot. And I have Ethers and Max Ethers, so I don't have to worry about power points. All I need to do is get Pagel to level 29. And I'm getting a ton of cash! That's what, about like halfway through the game pretty much. And we're about to hit the 45-minute mark. I didn't even get to level 29. Max Ether, Pedro, Tornado. Let's go! And yeah, Rachel outspeed. Now Tangler is bulky, so this is fine. And then Moonshot. Technically it's Turia, but it's a Turia curve. And now in a Pin Missile to replace Fury Attack. I may not necessarily use Pin Missile, but it's a good backup. And then... what do I want to use for Oracle? Oh, Vaptim rather. You know what? No! I forgot I have Ivysaur this time. Last time Ivysaur died to that damn, whatchamacallit? The Slowpoke. So I gave it a Beedrill, that's right, that's right. Alrighty. Now the level cap jumps up a lot, it's now level 43. So that gives me a huge leeway in terms of what I need to do, where I need to go, and all that kind of fun stuff. So switch to Spot. And then what I can do... Actually, no, switch to Arbok. Because I can get Arboks and levels. Thank God, that Hypnosis Nest. What is that? Escape rope. I'm actually surprised that I've got no deaths. Oh, hello, that's bad. Raticate. Remember that, Raticate. Hi, have no deaths and immediately almost loses one. Now we're not playing confusion strats. Oh, 4-turn Thrash. Send in Spot. Fun fact about Gen 1. The way they coded it so that you can't be, like, poison types can't be poisoned, electric types can't be paralyzed, from secondary effects. If you use Body Slam on a normal Pokemon, it will never paralyze. That's how they solved that issue. Like, when you think about it, it's a good way to, deal with that. So now we Team Double Edge. I'm gonna give it to Nidoking to get rid of Mega Punch, because Thrash and Double Edge have 100 accuracy. So I'm not gonna miss again. Hello. We're not playing confusion strats. We're not pups. I played into it. Oh my good God. It's Team 2 again. Harrier Wind. And then that's Teleport. And then we'll go PP up. Ivysaur, Leech Seed. Because Leech Seed Toxic is gonna be my go-to. King, that's a red candy. And then we go this way. No, it was the other way. Redstone I don't need. That's Horndrill, isn't it? Yes, it is. I don't need that, so let's get rid of that. I think this is nearly... Yes, it is. So let's just do that, because that will loop it. We'll switch to Spot. And then we'll win. Okay, it's still not a one-shot, but it is only Bubble Beam. Now you actually have an Arbok. Actually, let's bring in Beedrill. And then get Ivysaur some levels. 240 they up. Giovanni's sponsored guards back. And then we'll switch into Nidoking. That did a lot. I do not want to be Don't need air. Oh no. I Okay, there's one death. I did not plan for this Kangaskhan. To the point that I actually forgot about it. Well, okay. There goes the Nidoking. This could be a wipeout. Oh god, it's gonna be a wipeout. Oh Jesus. Well. And this is what happened last time. I went in totally overconfident and got my ass handed to me. That's 3. It's only half my team gone, including a Nidoking. Brett. I completely forgot about the Kangaskhan. Because I'm stupid. Okay. Oh my god, I'm stupid. I didn't even get the, Oh my god, I didn't get the drinks. I didn't get the leaf stone. Get rid of Poison Sting for Ice Beam. Block can learn Rock Slide. Get rid of Wrap. None of them can learn that. Okay. Oh god, I'm so stupid. There you go, my horrible plays. You can see why I had to reset a few times. And then there's the rival himself. Right, Gyarados spot. Well, that was unavoidable, basically. Critical hit Hydro Pump. How was I supposed to dodge that? No, we're not letting Glare. Unbelievable. Oh, there's another one. Alrighty. Well, they can know what it was I was gonna do if this happened again. Basically, Oh gosh. So in the Pokemon Mansion, there are two encounters. Coughing and grammar. They are only found in the mansion. There's no way to get them anywhere else. Beedrill has more HP. So if in the event that, something catastrophic like this happened, I would allow myself to get birth. Something catastrophic has happened, so I'm allowing myself to get birth. Yes, I definitely did want that. Get rid of Lick, because Lick is pointless. All I had to do was get him all to level 35. That's all I need to do. But no, I was stupid. Wait. Get rid of Pin Missile for agility. That will come in handy later. Wing Attack over Supersonic. Yes, Wing Attack has terrible base power in this game, but it's still a flying move. Look at that, 52 base power. It's worse than Bite. Now I could just battle all of them, but I really don't want to. So I'm not going to. And I can see, looking down, my voice is not synced. So give me a second to fix it. Okay, we should be good. But does your Haunted Nurse Psychic? No, it doesn't. And I can't believe I've made the same mistakes against different Pokemon. Losing all of them to Kangaskhan of all things. God, when I could have gotten a Haunter sooner. That hurt. But what have I lost? I've lost Ice Beam, Bubble Beam, Thunderbolt, Double Edge. Mega Drain. Hardener. Stable failed. Dig. If only I could use Snorlax. If only Snorlax was poison. Thank God. I still have Dig and Rock Slide. I was like, did I miss? No, it was use Quick Attack. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so very soon I can get what I need. But what I actually need... And Miracle that cannot learn Flyer before you ask. If only. No, I don't want to sell, I want to buy. I need Percadol. Not I need a second one. Just to show you. Unfortunate. One down. So weird, it has battle sounds in this. So both Sabrina and Karga are level 43. So what I'm gonna do is try and get to Karga first. It could mean TM for Swift. Nope. We might go to Leon for Screech. I wasn't supposed to run into that guy. That did no one-shot? Okay, that's terrifying. Keep running into people I don't need to. One-shot. Then there's the second Snorlax. This guy is mandatory. Big. Let's have it for self-destructs, barricade. Receive the super rod, that's what we want. How many? 22. Level 5. And then, now that that's done... Can I dig out of here? No. What about here? Nope. Guess we're going the long way. Alrighty, so now... what is Golbat's moves? Bite, swing attack, leech life, confuse rate. I don't need it to know leech life. Because I have Beedrill still, so I'll get rid of that for Swift, just so it's got something in case some shenanigans happen. We'll give that to Beedrill. Throw that away. Level up Tentacle. So yeah, at least I still have something that can use Surf. I guess we'll get rid of Supersonic. No, Constrict is literally the worst move in the whole game. Get rid of Wrap for Barrier. Okay. Go this way to Rusha. Almost a one-shot. Man. I don't believe how stupid I was. No, not that way, this way, this way. Any stop missing, please. Thank you. That's what Garo needs to be. Yeah, I remember you were there. Then we go here. And then, theoretically, should we go... No, not you. I missed you, but I can't use you again. There it is. Venonat. The third last encounter of the run. Now the problem is Sabrina. That's the problem. So what I can do... let me just use more rare candies. So I can get the Venomoth. What do you actually know? Tackle, disable, disable's pointless. Then there's the Venomoth. Now, I'm not going to be using Beedrill at all for Sabrina because that's just stupid. That I have to deal with psychic types. Nice crit. A darn outspeed a level 31 Kadabra. But she went for a recover, so that's totally fine. Poison gas. Thank you for using poison gas. Okay, so now I guess the question is... why do you have a sense? That was a huge crit. Hang on a minute. Did Kurgan do anything to Beedrill? Okay, this might be the most stupidest thing I've ever done. That we're facing Kurgan now. It does not. Right, agility. 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 I have 124 attack and 300 speed. The accuracy sucks. But I figured that's what was gonna happen. But I beat Karga. I knew Beedrill could have gone down. I was hoping that Tornado would have done more. It would have been better if I had Swords Dance as well, but I didn't. So there wasn't really much I could do. I could have switched into Haunter. I forgot I had Haunter. I'm not gonna lie. I genuinely forgot I had Haunter. All I had to do was just switch into Haunter, and then it literally wouldn't be able to do anything. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I keep making stupid mistakes. Let's just go get stuff. Now I could be like, oh, I haven't been playing with Species Clause this whole time. But that's just not fair. That would make the run too easier. Alright, what's TM40? Skull Bash. That's literally pointless. Team 37 is Egg, which nothing can use. Protein to Arbok. Guess I'll pick Under Revive. There's nothing else I actually need. Brew can actually learn strength. Arbok, perfect. Geru Bite for strength. And then HM3, Surf, Tentacruel, Theodore Water Gun. So my level cap is still 43. Right, go to Beer. 30 year. Out of Beer. Carrot of here. Down of Beer. And Beer. And you, I don't need either. Alrighty, I don't have anything that can learn fly. I'll just get something. Probably, yeah. Because I wanted to go back to Palatown. But it's gonna take forever. Ditto counts as poison when it's transformed, right? No. Cause I actually want to go to Cinnabar. I don't want to face Blaine, that's just stupid. It's true, secure. Give it a poison sting for toxic. Palatown. Oh wait, I'm stupid. Go to Saffron. You got max repels. That's the revels, max repels. Supposed to buy repels and I didn't. There we go, super repels, that's what we want. I'm just gonna let myself get birth. Come on, I know you're in here. There's one of you. Come on, where are you? Would have been nice, but oh well. Probably would have exploded anyway. Maybe it's lower down. But it's definitely in here. Well, at least the information I saw said it was in here. Maybe it was lying. Well, I was looking at the wrong thing. One of the two. Okay, I need to look this up. I swear it said birth were here. Yeah, Pokemon Red Blue. Hardcore Mansion. Pokemon Generation 1. Pokemon Red, first floor, level 35%. Oh, actually. Muck, level 39, 1%. Bad. Calcium to Tentacruel. Cardos to Tentacruel. Solar Beam. I might as well give it a Venomoth. And then Blizzard to Tentacruel. Because I don't have Ice Beam. So yeah, we'll curse. Yeah, well, yeah, we'll do that. Then we'll just leave, come back. As long as I keep my repels up. Assuming this information is accurate, there is a 1% for a level 39 Muck. that I could just do this. Because I'm technically taking steps by rotating left and right into this wall. Be better if I could do a 3-corner there. It's on 4 times speed, so it looks weird. Come on, come on, come on, come on! Okay, repel's effect wore off there somehow, okay. Alright, let me stay on the carpet area. This could take a while. So I'm pretty sure the wheezing is also a 1%. And that's the only thing I've ever seen. Maybe I should remap this to my analog stick. My thumb's getting tall. The 1% encounter, baby. And that's if it's actually true. It's been so long since I tried to find a Grimer or a Muck in Pokemon Red and Blue. I don't even know if it's true. Because it could be blue. Because I know it's here in Let's Go. Because I got a... Well, not me, but Chloe got a shiny Grimer. But this was ages ago. The kid specifically says 5% for Grimer, 1% for Muck, and I'm going for the Muck. What level is the Grimer supposedly? 30. I have everything above 30. Because yeah, level 30 is going to give me like party tars and whatnot. Oh, my light turned off. Because it's currently 6 AM. I'd be like, why are you awake at 6 AM? Because I can't sleep. Facts. I literally woke up at 5 PM today. Well, technically it was yesterday. Fell asleep around 8 AM, woke up at 5 PM. So I've been awake for 13 hours. Every time I get an encounter, I get excited and it's just that wheezing again. I literally need this mark, man. So I just need bodies. Am I actually on the right floor? Let me have a look. What is considered as floor 1? Yes, I'm on the first floor. Yep, Generation 1. Primer. Paxem Mark 1%. My god, I'm wasting so much time trying to find this mark. I can use the bicycle. Alright, that's right, I got rid of it. Okay, I'm gonna just... Now, I've already watched Jero's video on beating the game with Mark. Maybe if I... Yeah, according to literally everybody, yes, you can find a muck. I'm like, oh my god! I'm like, no, I didn't have the super power on. Getting really tired of this wheezing. I mean, yeah, I might as well get rid of confused raspberries. There, now I will not encounter that stupid wheezing. So the only encounter I can get under a super repel is apparently the 1% mark. Unless I try and go for the 4% primer, which is at level 30, which means I can't use a repel because everything's level 30. Oh my god, finally. Hypnosis. It does exist. Got it. Alrighty, thank god for that, we can leave. Right, so we need to go to Saffron because we need to go and deal with Rival Fival. Deposit the Pidgeot. We'll grab the Coughing. So what don't I need? Like, realistically. Probably the Venomoth, honestly. Yeah, carry the Venomoth. Let's try the Muck. It's evolving. Okay. The order wake it up. What does it actually know? It does know Sludge, so that's good. And this also knows Sludge, so that's good. Let's have a look. Okay, so let's actually have a look. Wheezing. Level 39 Smokescreen, 43 Soft Destruct. Can learn Thunder? I mean, it doesn't have that bad special. So maybe. And then Muck. Which Muck has terrible special. But it's gonna learn Harden at 45. Yeah, not really anything worth teaching, honestly. Unless I actually went and got, Substitute. Alrighty. I need to remember what floor I need. I believe it was floor 7. It was not floor 7, but I'll take the calcium. Still floor 8. No, I'm going the wrong way. No, it wasn't this one. One more. Yes, it was this one. Thanks for your elixir, and then I have to battle you. You have an Arbok, I have a Muck. I'm leading with Muck because I'm stupid. Can't actually do anything to Hunter, so Psychic. And then we'll just go to floor 2 and systematically make our way through them. Like, we're not going to floor 2. Floor 3 it is. Okay, never mind. Because there is something I desperately need. There's a few things I desperately need, actually. Takedown, Wheezing, and Muck can't learn it. Protein to Muck. Calcium to Tentacruel. Fullback can learn Razor Wind? It's 80, but 75. Rubbish. Oh yeah, I need to deal with you so I can get access to Rival Fireball and also the Shielding Spot. That's a no. That's a problem. He used Headbutt. Has terrific content. Good. This Tentacruel is bulky. Not really. It didn't crit, so we're fine. Thank you! Might as well open that, but we won't go that way. I ran into the scientist I shouldn't have run into. It literally can't hurt Haunter. Go on, self-destruct. Nice. That was easier than I thought it would be. Alrighty, cause... No, I was just here. Right, next floor. From wave. We'll switch to Tentacruel. Yeah, that was literally the wrong way. HP. Hack. C, we're gonna throw that out. HP, true, I guess Haunter. Haunter needs him the most. Yes, we will be going after the rivals shortly. That's what we want. It's not all we want. And there, not this floor. And there, not this floor. Yes, this floor. This is where we want to be. Wing attack, finally, you're good move. Spade. Ray Candy, what we want. Hi, Colburst, we're gonna give that to Haunter. Right, Swords Dance. Only Tentacruel, are you serious? Well, that's really bad. And Arbok can learn Earthquake. I guess we get rid of Dig. I was so hoping Arbok could learn Swords Dance. That's really bad. Like, really bad. Just to clear my inventory a bit. Oh my god, alrighty. Alright, it leads with Pidgeotto as always, so I'm gonna go Tentacruel. Just give me 1 second. Ups. Alrighty. One shot. I missed. Paralyzed. The Leech Seed Edge. That's bad, obviously. What do I have for this thing? Pretty much nothing, so we're gonna go Toxic. We missed. I flinched, I'm totally dying. I'm gonna go Muck. We're gonna go Wheezing. Oh my god, that was scary. Oh, right. This thing. I think I just lose. Well. But then I gotta go back. And we're just gonna pray. Well, you don't have speed. How unbelievable. Oh, God. Did it on nerve. It's over. Florentine outsped? What? Oh my God. That's another 2 deaths. To the point that I think this is over. Yeah, I think this is over. Oh my God, I didn't notice that. I didn't realize Horner would outspeed. Okay, so they're in my party and I can't use them. Lapras is an illegal encounter. And then Tentacruel should just sweep. So I'm gonna get barrier, raise defense. I guess I'll take the Master Ball. And then the only other encounter I've got is Animals. And I will take the Pidgey so I can fly it. Oh, unbelievable. But I think we're pretty much done. Oh, hang on, let me... Cause I used some PPs. One of these, I'll find it eventually. There it is. Alrighty. Tentacruel, you're going to 43. Never. Guess we'll get rid of poison powder. Right. This is the worst matchup. Then we just go Surf. That was a crit. That's literally the worst outcome. On top. Then Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Then Nightshades. Psychic. That wasn't a problem. Hypnosis, it landed. Nightshade. Hypnosis. I'm used Hypnosis again as a misclick. Oh my god, what? Hell. How did that just happen? I don't know. Wait, what's Blaine's level cap? I didn't look it up because I thought we'd never get here. It's level 50 something. 52? 54? It is in fact 47. That's sort of as high as I thought it would be. Okay. Pidgey, we're going back to Vermilion. Not Vermilion, Cinnabar. And then we're gonna open this piece here. Gonna deposit the master box underneath that. No, I need that. Slug powder could be useful. I seriously doubt I'm going to use a Venomoth against a, Glen. Get rid of Disable. Canopy evolves in the Butterfree. Yes, because it's worded badly. There are 9 badges? No, there's 8. Evaluate evolves 3 times? No, it's only twice. Doesn't matter which evolution it is, it's twice. Thunderbolt is effective against ground Pokemon. Nope. Like we're the same kind of level and not identical. Correct. Team 28 contains Tombstoner. No. Or Tombstoner, whatever you want to call it. Now, realistically, this should just be an easy sweep for Tentacruel. But remember, I don't have the badge to boost special. Because Blaine gives that to you. But what I do have doesn't matter because I outspeed Harkonite. This is just gonna be a bunch of one-shots. Easiest gym badge. Alrighty, we're on a roll. We may actually finish the run. Well, I've only got 5 Pokemon, so... I actually need to deposit the Pidgey. What I actually need... You got Staff. And that's it. So I actually need... Where's HM4? There it is. None of them can light it, so what I need to do is... You had it, didn't you? Yes, you did. Block is just here to use strikes, that's it. Blah 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 blah. Bunch of one-shots. Just to make sure. $300 special. Badge first glitch, baby. Alrighty, and then the next level cap is land. Yeah, assuming I get there. I've only got 3 super repels. Fine. So just so I know, I believe it is 55, but I want to double check it. So Lance, Pokemon Red and Blue, it is in fact actually 62. Nice. Right, where are them? Where are them? There are they. No, we're not letting Hydro Pump. There to minimize for Screech. I do think having Gengar would make life so much easier. But the fact that Haunter was outspeeding Alakazam's is crazy. Haze is just worse for me. So Haze actually removes all the badge boosts you're supposed to have. Yes, we will be teaching Explosion over Tackle. And we'll just pray we don't need to use it. Although it would be funny to use it against the Champion Charizard. For the one-shot. Yep, Code of Psybeam for Psychic. Alrighty. Rival 6. Now, here's an interesting interaction. It's adding on a go for agility. We'd be like, why is that? Because it's a psychic move, obviously. I missed. Dragon Rage is fine. It didn't crit, so that's good. And there we go, Rival 6, easy peasy. I would have preferred if Tentacruel got Amnesia, but unfortunately it can't. Okay, we're nearly at the end. 4 Full Restore. Super Repel. Strengths. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, I don't have Golden anymore. I was gonna be like, wait a minute, is there a trainer supposed to... Oh, she's there. I was like, wait a minute, surely there's a trainer that's supposed to be here. So that way she was. Oh, it's right, Generation 1 only. Changing direction is a step. I have to go. If I only could use Moltres, but can't. There, we're nearly at the end. And then we'll see if we actually win or not. Hurtful? I guess that's the word we're looking for, hurtful. Dodge them in the hole. Set him free. Alrighty. Thank you for your strength muscles from your dead body. And now, because the level cap is 62, I can go in at level 62. Acid armor, don't mind if I do. I think that's actually fine, but I can withdraw one red candy. Alrighty. The music is fitting. Right, I just need many full restores. I think my voice is gone again. It sure has. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay, that should have fixed that. Alrighty, Lorelei. There's not much she can do. No, she has to go for rest. Right? Yeah, why did I lead with... Because I'm stupid, that's why. So we just use acid armor. Acid armor. I now have speed. So then we go Screech. 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 And then Sludge, one shot. Now unfortunately, I will level up here. I didn't. Screech. Screech. Sludge. One shot. Sludge, one shots. And then Sludge, poisons, Hydro Pump, that's fine. Oh, because it's on Tentacruel, that's right. Okay, so now let me just check max experience. You're almost level 62. We're gonna go Haunter, because Haunter can deal with all of this very easily, because it's just Bruno. Oh no, Bruno, what's he gonna do? Absolutely nothing. Yep, absolutely nothing. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use one of these ethers on Psychic, and then Agatha, because I gave Earthquake to Arbok. Special foul that it didn't use Hypnosis, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, we're in from 3. It has to go for Dream Eater. Okay, he leads with Gyarados. So what we're gonna do is one card. You've got 130 special, 122 special. Actually, yes. Let's lead with Venomoth. I know that sounds crazy, but we're gonna lead with Venomoth. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Sleep Powder. And then Psychic. Special Foul, Psychic. Critical hit. Perfect. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna go into Tentacruel. Then we're gonna go Barrier. 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 I pushed one too many. Blizzard. One shot. I'm gonna level up here. No, I didn't. Never mind. Seth. Oh, this is brilliant. Oh, I would say it's brilliant, but... Okay, so let me just have a look. Lux is gonna level up very quickly. Well, Tentacruel level... Probably, yeah. But... Alright, what I can do, because I can just... Oh no, because if I lead with this, it could go for a Sky Attack. We'll lead with Wheezing. So I can see the stats on the Alakazam. This is going to be the final battle. So it has 156 speed. So I've got 146, 100. 145 plus the badge burst should be fine. That's got 79, no chance. 124, no chance. 151, Haunter 100% outspeeds. Alright, so first, it does not have agility. I thought it had agility. Oh god, I didn't realize it didn't. Well, it's fine. Sludge, poison. Wing attack's fine. Because there's a 1 in 3 chance it goes for a Reflect. It's dead anyway. Psychic. Yeah, crit. Yeah. Like I said, dead anyway. This has to land. And missed. Oh no. We're alive. We missed. Reflect. One more chance. Thank you. Freemana. Did nothing. Nightshade. It's asleep. Nightshade. Hypnosis. It's asleep. Dream Eater. Heal. It's asleep. Dream Eater. Hypnosis. Nightshade. Nightshade. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hypnosis. Oh my god. Dream Eater. Hypnosis. Oh my god. What is this, luck? We've done it. We win. And there we are. Generation 1, Perk 1 Reds, Poison only. I made a million mistakes. 2 hours, 11 minutes, and 53 seconds. In real time, and let's just have a look at the game time. Man, I can't believe that. Pole wheezing. 9 hours in game time. Oh my god. That is absolutely insane. Wow. That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. I honestly thought when I lost basically my entire team that I was not coming back from this one. But not only is Haunter amazing, Pack 1 Red is just so broken. Same with Blue. It's just so broken. It's like, oh, they all have agility. I have to use agility because it's poison. But I forgot that the Pidgeot does not have agility. It loses it for the champion battle, and I forgot about it. But despite that, we still won. Hurrah! I think it was maybe the 4th attempt at the actual recording. So to be actually able to win it in a single run is crazy. Absolutely amazing. Definitely the red candies helped, because obviously grinding is cringe. You know, some people are against it, which, you know, I get it. But if you have the time to actually grind, you know, for like hours on end, then, and you find it, you know, enjoyable, then that's totally fine. But when you're like swamped with so much stuff that you need to do, yeah. Break candies. My god. I thought when I lost so many to that Kangaskhan, it was all over. And then so many more, just to find out that Haunter outspared Helicazam the whole time. Hopefully it was enjoyable. I had fun. I did not think I'd actually finish it. Part of me was thinking, should I have got Substitute? Definitely the badge burst glitch, which I didn't even explain it, honestly. Basically, like, you get badge bursts, which I did go over, you know, you get, like, the Boulder Patch, like, Brock, Surge, Karga, and Blaine give you badges, which boost your stats by, I can't remember the percentage. I think it's 15%. It's either 15 or 20%. But there's a glitch in Generation 1 where if you raise your stats, or if you get hit by a stat-lowering move, it reapplies the badge boost to your current stats. Incorrectly. But when you level up, it resets to what it should be. So lots of shenanigans can be had. But yeah, hopefully this was enjoyable. I'm happy with the final result. It's almost 7 AM, so I'm going to go edit this to make sure it all came out smoothly and stuff like that. So yeah, thanks so much for watching. I know it says where to even start on this one, but that's because I can't be bothered to delete it. Maybe I'll put a picture there, I don't know. But yeah, Perk 1 Red, Hardcore Nuzlocke, Poison only. In the end, there was 7 deaths. It's unfortunate that Weezing was not able to self-destruct and explode on their Alakazam. But critical hit Psychic, there was no chance. But yeah, that's going to be all from me for now. We will be doing, hopefully some more videos and hopefully actual streams. If not, starting later today, which is, well, the 13th. Maybe neither the next day or day after. So yeah, we've got a lot that we want to do, a lot that we want to sort out. So this is just the beginning. So hopefully this is the beginning of something that's going to be like a long-term thing. But we'll have to see. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, yeah, like I said, it was enjoyable. Hopefully it was interesting to see, like how broken Gen 1 is. And yeah, poison only. Who'd have thought it? There's a reason why Venomoth won Twitch plays Pokemon. Anyways, that's enough ranting and raving from me. Once again, thanks for watching. I say it a lot, but I do mean it. I really do appreciate it. Let me know what you thought. Like, were you surprised at how relatively easy it was? Even though I was playing horribly. Judge me for all my horrible decisions, by the way. I absolutely deserve it. Yeah, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.